Brought to you by Midwest Model Agency. Please remember to subscribe to our video channel, Midwest Model Agency.
Okay, we are here at Editing Models with David. This is your host, David Whitney with Midwest Model Agency, the greatest modeling agency in North America, because we have the best contract in North America. We have the best modeling contract. You will not find a better contract. So if you're on the fence, and perhaps I sent you a message on Instagram, and you're like, I don't know, David seems kind of weird, go look at the models. Our models are fantastic. And we have real opportunities. We don't do BS opportunities. We don't ask you for a bunch of money. And we have the best contract in North America. No one can beat our contract. You can quit at any time. Okay, so let's talk about Justine. We're going to talk about the modeling industry a little bit and how much I despise it and love it, in the fashion industry, and how much I despise it and love it. So this was the one I chose from this photo shoot back in the fall with butterflies and pizza. I call this picture, okay, because there's a butterfly on her arm and there's a pizza, a slice of pizza. You see it over on her wrist? What a beautiful woman Justine is. And we only have real females and real males at this agency. We don't do the fake stuff, and we're not into that. So if it bothers you, try another agency. Feel free to go somewhere else, because we only do the real stuff. Okay, so let's go to Be Funky, because we're going to work on this photo. This one is, I have her, when you're taking photos of a great model with a great jawline, it's really important you say, okay, turn your head left and right slowly. Let's get some pictures of the jaw in different positions. So let's start with, let's go to exposure, befunky.com. You really ought to start sponsoring us. I'm going to send you this video and say, hey, you need to sponsor us. Get rid of my monthly fee, which is really affordable. And I'm not a big fan of, I'm not going to pay Photoshop for their outrageous prices for their editing software. I have an old copy of Photoshop that works just fine for what I do. And right away, this is really good. So what do we need to look out for? This lens had some spots on it. Well, maybe I didn't. Maybe this was my D600. The time I shot this, I had two cameras, the D600 and the D610, along with the Panasonic. All right, let's just knock out that red spot. She must have scratched herself or something there, Justine. What could that possibly be? Okay, she's got some, her skin has a lot of freckles, which is fine. But no one's face is perfectly smooth, and that's why I am going to knock out as much stuff that doesn't look, because we have bumps in our skin. So when you have a light, and I have a lot of light on here right here, obviously, you can see in her eyes. Let's use the perfect skin tool. Bring the strength down on that perfect skin tool, or you'll just make them look plastic. And I don't know if you've ever seen, there was this other modeling agency. I think they were in Minnesota or Michigan, one of the M's, and their editing was so extreme that the girls didn't even look the same. So they'd con these girls into signing with them, and they would so hyper edit their faces, they would completely rebuild their eyebrows. And I remember I was negotiating with a mom for a model at that time, and I said, you realize if you sign with them, they're going to hyper edit her pictures, and she's going to look like the rest of the girls. Everybody looked the same, with the same eyebrows. It was dumb. Okay, Justine is so pretty and her eyes are so beautiful. We're just going to brighten that a little bit. You always brighten eyes, you always brighten teeth, no matter how much you have white teeth, and she's got white teeth. Okay, this is looking really good. Let's go down to the tummy and see if there's any spots for my lens. I had some dark spots on my lens a while ago, and I'm just going to smooth it a tiny bit. Oh, this is going to be fun. Now watch what I can do with the mascara tool. Where is it? It's under... There it is. I'm going to darken these butterflies with the mascara tool. Just a touch. Bring out some of that color. Isn't that awesome? Let's go do the slice of pizza on her wrist. Love that slice of pizza. There. Look at that. Isn't that, it was quick and easy. No problem. Wow, we're really going fast on this. Okay, so this line over here. Oh, I forgot to crop. Let's crop this. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Yep, Justine is a woman and she's gorgeous, and we love having her at the agency. Oh, color. Let's go do color. Let's do a little more saturation, and I'm going to turn off some of the yellow. Yeah, that looks amazing. And so that backdrop, I don't know if I already mentioned it, that's actually roofing liner over a white sheet, a white bed sheet, and then the roofing liner on top to get that effect. Doesn't that look cool? Okay, so our contract, if you're sitting on the fence about whether you want to sign with us, I dare you to go look at any other agency's contract and compare it to ours. I'll send you a copy. If you're a legit model looking to investigate us, no one can beat our contract, because our contract is the only, what I consider, and I'm biased, it is, I'm just gonna have to change it, Justine. Justine. See, only honest contract. You can quit the agency at any time, and we can also drop you at any time. But it's usually only a one-way street. Usually you're stuck into a 3-year contract with these other agencies. And also, if you're signed with another agency, you can still sign with us. Go read your contract. Okay? If you've been with an agency and you've only gotten a couple of opportunities, sign with us. I'm still trying to get Hannah in Canada to sign with us, and I'm still trying to get but this is something I haven't done before, to go after other agencies' models. And it's like, you know what? They're happy to take my models. They're happy to co-sign my models. So I think it's time we started co-signing some of theirs. Don't you think? Okay, so let me hit pause. I'm going to switch over to Photoshop. Okay, well, I forgot to hit pause on the video recorder, but I just switched to Photoshop, and we're not really at 9 minutes. We're much shorter than that. Okay, so right now it looks a little washed out, so I'm going to go here and adjust the levels and darken it up a bit. Oh yeah, good contrast. Also, I'm probably going to, let's get rid of some of the yellow. Yellow drives me crazy. So, everybody pulls yellow. Go look at a fashion magazine. Okay, now, Justine is a petite model. I'm going to continue to blast the agency, both fashion industry and modeling industry. You're all full of crap if you think you're inclusive. Look, we've all been inclusive for years. So all of your virtue signaling with, oh, we have these transgenders, and we have gay, and we have black, and we have all these wonderful different types of people. We've had those for years. So knock off your bull crap. What you don't have are petite models, okay? You just don't. And Midwest Model Agency is proud to sign petite models, because that's the reality of it. The reality of it is, if there is a model who is gorgeous, all you big name agencies, you know, All you other agencies out there, and you fashion people, you're gonna sign her anyway if she's gorgeous. And, well, but some you're gonna pass on because you're dumb. You're just dumb. Okay, so let's do a before and after. So here's. Where is it? I just built it. Where did it go? Okay, well, it's just right behind here, isn't it? Duh. So here's before and after. You can see just brightening it up, smoothing it out a bit. Okay. Nothing extreme. Don't go extreme on your edits. Looks really good. And let's see here. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Forgot to darken the butterfly. So let's grab the butterfly, grab both butterflies, and just hit a little contrast on there. So if you're on the fence about modeling with Midwest Model, let me send you the contract. Let's talk to your parents. Are you a young lady? Let's talk to the parents. I love parents. You nervous? You worried that I'm a weirdo? Well, I'm not. I've been doing this for 9 years. Our parents typically love us. The ones that don't love us are the... I'm not going to complain about them, okay? But sometimes a parent can be more difficult to work with than the model, and that's for darn true. Okay, so I'm going to change the size on this. I've had so many great models come and go, and I got a message tonight from one of our former models' moms, Sky. Sky's mom messaged me because they need a photographer for a wedding. Unfortunately, I'm not available that day at that time. I wish I was, but I'll tell you, that former model was so good. She could have gone. She was, I don't know if you know who Taylor Hill is. There's a similar look with Taylor Hill, but I think she was every bit as good as Taylor Hill. Absolutely. In fact, I would put her... It's hard to compare models at that level, but yeah. I would put her up against Taylor Hill any day. Okay, this is Justine. Now there's a certain actress that she resembles, and if you haven't figured that out, it's from the TV show Friends. But I think Justine is even more beautiful than that actress in her prime. They're both gorgeous, but I'll put Justine up against most models in most magazines any day of the week. So, if you want real opportunities nationwide, we just got Maya a modeling job in Pennsylvania. Justine is in Iowa. We are nationwide. We're in the Midwest, but we're nationwide. Get serious with us. Talk to us. What's your goals? Let's work together, okay? Parents, we love parents. When we do your kids' photo shoot, you're going to be there every step of the way, okay? You have to help us make decisions. All right, this is Justine. This has been Editing Models with David. And I love the industry and I hate the industry. Take care.
Thank you for subscribing to Midwest Model Agency's video channel. Hit the little bell to get notified of new videos.